Greece faces some tough choices to keep its economy afloat, but there could be one other way out for Athens. The government is now reviving a long-buried dispute with Germany over war reparations. Well, let's cross live now to Peter Oliver, who is in Berlin for us. Hi to Peter. So, what's Greece basing this demand on?
Well, this is the thorniest of thorny issues. Greece is demanding reparations for the actions of Nazi Germany in Greece during World War II. The figure that they've put on the amount that's owed to them is a whopping 278.7 billion euros. Now, this isn't the first time that reparations have been discussed. Greek governments have done it in the past. But what's different about this is, Syriza have actually put a figure on it, finally. Numbers hadn't been talked about, but Prime Minister-elect Tsipras had set a parliamentary committee to work to come up with the figures, and that's the number that they've come back with. Now, included in this nearly 279 billion euros is a 10.3 billion euro occupation loan. Now, that's a loan that Greek banks were forced to give to the Nazis during the Second World War. They want that back. It's estimated just being over 10 billion euro. There's also the costs of repatriating stolen archaeological treasures that were taken from Greece and brought to Germany. All of those things, well, the Greek Parliament saying adds up to, I say, around 279 billion that they want back. It's worth mentioning that Greece has taken 240 billion euros so far in bailouts. They would actually be in the black on this deal if it ever went through. If it ever went through, of course, that's the major sticking point. It's something that Germany has dismissed out of hand time and time again. In fact, not just Germany, the European Parliament President Martin Schulz has said that there won't be any special EU parliamentarian debate on it unless it gets the required amount of signatories from MEPs. German Chancellor Angela Merkel in the past, in fact, very recent past, while she was meeting with the Greek Prime Minister-elect Tsipras, said that talks of any reparations deals is off the table politically. And the Greek Prime Minister said here that his government had no intention of starting to seize German assets on Greek soil. However, what we have seen from this Greek government is a very different tack taken when it comes to speaking in Athens to when it comes to speaking in Berlin, in Brussels, or in New York to the IMF. But what we're seeing, though, is this being announced by the Deputy Finance Minister in Athens, and he's saying that, yes, they want this money, they want this huge amount of 279 billion euros to be paid to Greece for what was done to it by the Germans during World War II. All of this, of course, though, going to add to what is a fairly toxic relationship between Berlin and Athens already over Greece's debts.
All right, Peter, thanks very much for bringing us this background. Peter Oliver there.
Thank you.